Alrighty guys, so in today's video we're going to be looking at playing 3 different songs using just 3 different chords. The 3 chords we're going to be using today are G, C, and D. Now we have covered those in a previous video, so if you don't know how to play them yet, go over to that video and check them out. We look at how to play different open chords and how to change between them. So, like I said, the 3 chords we're going to be using are G, C, and D. G, looking like this. C, like this. And D, like this. Now, in this video, we're going to be using a different type of C chord, so it won't look exactly the same as that. It's a C add 9 chord. A C add 9 chord. Now, the G looks like this. Our C add 9 chord looks a lot like a G chord, except we're moving our top 2 fingers, our first fingers and our second fingers, down a string. So it looks and sounds like this. So we're not playing the lowest E string, we're just playing all the strings above it. So we'll see our normal C looks like this. Our C add 9 looks like that. So these 2 notes here are the same as a regular C chord, except we've changed some things up in this department. So it looks like a G chord with the top 2 fingers, or fingers 1 and 2, moved down a string, so we sound like this. I'm using my thumb to mute the lowest E string, and we can't hear it in there. But our G chord and our D chord are still the same. So let's get stuck into the first of the 3 songs we're going to be looking at today. The first song is called Good Riddance, Time of Your Life by Green Day, and it goes like this. Now that might sound a bit complicated and a bit hard, but what we're going to be doing is just looking at the chords for now, and we'll look at the little picking part a little bit later on. The chord progression, like I said, is G, C, add 9, D. Okay? If we're listening to the strumming pattern, we're going to go like this. So we can hear the G chord gets held twice as long as the other chords, and our strumming pattern, if we want to think of it, is down, down, up, up, down, up. So it goes down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Spend some time if you want to just on that strumming pattern on the G chord by itself, just practicing down, down, up, up, down, up. Take a while to get your arm to do exactly what you want it to do, so spend that time practicing it down, down, up, up, down, up as our strumming pattern for this song. The chord progression is G, C add 9, D, but we hold the G chord twice as long as the other 2. So we go down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, then we swap to C, down, down, up, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up. Let's have a listen. Have a go playing along with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before we move on to the next part, just remember, practice, 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 practice over and over and over again until you get it right, until you've absolutely nailed it. Let's have a quick look at the picking part I was doing earlier on, if you feel competent and you feel comfortable playing that chord progression with the strumming. So what I was doing is I was playing from the root note of the chord, so the lowest note available is the E, and then we were skipping to the D string, skipping to the B string, and then we were going G, D, G. So if we're just thinking string, we're going E, D, B, G, D, G. So spend some time practicing that through. Remember, E string, D string, B string, G, D, G. When we change to the C chord, Same thing, but we're starting from the C note instead. So it'll be A string, D string, B string, G, D, G. And then finally the D string, the D chord. We start from the D string and we just play straight through. So we go D, G, B, G, D, G. So from the start, have a go practicing till you get it right. Good luck. The next song that we're going to be looking at using these three chords, using our D chord, our C add 9, and our G chord, is going to be Sweet Home Alabama, sounding like this. It's a bit of a simplified version of the original song. Let's have a look at exactly what I was doing and have a go at playing it ourselves. So we're starting with a D chord, C add 9, G chord, D, C add 9. Strumming wise, I'm going down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Alright, let's have a go at playing that together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we can have a quick look at the picking part that I was playing as well to see if you can get that down too. So the part that I was playing before sounded like this. And we're going to simplify it down so it's just those notes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go D string twice, and then B string to G string. Then we're going to change to the C add 9 chord. And we're going to do the same idea, but we're going to start with the A string, and then the B to G. And then we're gonna, when we hit the G chord, we're just gonna go G, 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 G. Yeah, so G note or E string twice, and then G chord. So all together nice and slow, we sound like this. And speed up. There are other little lines in there to learn as well. However, we'll save that for another time. So the final song that we're going to be learning using the chords G, C add 9, and D is going to be You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC. These are just the main chords that are being played underneath the verse. Let's have a look at how I'm playing those chords and what the pattern is that we're strumming. So we've got G, C, twice. So we're going G, 2, 3, 4, C, C. Alright? So G, then 2 Cs. So G, G, C, C, G, C, G, D, This one's going to take a little bit longer to learn, but spend some time on it, see how you get on, and it'll be great for those chord changes too. Those are the 3 songs that we're learning today using only the chords G, C add 9, and D. Plenty to practice, plenty to work on. Good luck!